What's up, guys? This is another Frostbolt Gamer video I'm bringing you, and today this video is a Steal That Build video. Oh my god, video for a Zerg vs Zerg gameplay. Alright, now let's introduce our players. We in the bottom right corner in the blue, we got Troll Knight. Troll Knight is actually who we're going to be stealing the build from today. This game was played in a rank 1 diamond division, so yeah, pretty good. Top left, we got the red Zerg, Ghoster. Alright, so we're not going to focus on Ghoster too much, and, well, let's just get straight into this build. Okay, now the thing about this build is that it is an all-in. Let nobody tell you nothing, because it is an all-in. By the 5-minute and 30-second mark, if you have not killed them by then, oh gosh, they will kill you. They will deny. But that shouldn't happen, because if you do this build right, you'll be unstoppable. Okay, now let's just get right into our build. We are at 10 supply. We built no overlord, okay? Production, no overlords, just drones up to 10 supply. Once you get 100 minerals, now say 100 minerals, 10 supply. 100 minerals coming up. Yeah, alright, bam, right, 100 minerals, 25 to make an extractor. Bam, we got a Vespene Geyser, we got gas coming up. Okay, so we're going to keep going on, keep checking back and forth, make sure there's no cheeses going. Oh, god, that gets annoying. Oh my gosh. The spam, I guess. Alright, so keep going back. After you make your extractor, you'll get up to 9 supply, and you will not build another drone. Don't build anything after your extractor. Wait till you get 200 minerals, then put down a spawning pool. I like to put the spawning pool in the back, so does Troll Knight, because that way if there's like a wandering, overlord comes, most likely this overlord will actually come and see if you got a natural up, seeing if, you know, you're not just like one base all-inning, which we are. But if he comes like all the way here and he doesn't see like, it comes all the way here, we got a queen here that's being, built. By then, he can't see or know what's going up in the back. You know, it's just being safe, safe precautions. Alright, so our extractor's about to end. Okay, after you make your spawning pool, macro back up to 10-10. Okay, gas is down. We only put 2 drones in it. The reason when we put 2 drones in it is that way it correlates with the rest of the build. If you get your if you get your gas too quickly, then, it's not going to be very good. You're going to have like 100 gas and 50 minerals. You won't be able to get a metabolic boost, which is crucial for this build to work. Back to the game. Alright, so we're macroing up. We are the blue, by the way. Our spawning pool is just about maybe a third done. You're macroing up back to 10-10. Now that we're at 10, we are going to wait till we get 100 minerals, and then we build an overlord, because, overlords take 100 minerals, obviously. Alright, with this overlord, you are actually going to scout and see if he has a natural. If he has a natural, and we're talking about Zerg vs Zerg, if he has a natural by the 3-minute and 15-second mark, that means he's not doing a one base all-in. He is not going to cheese you. And yeah, that's just a basic metagame, the right time where any build that revolves around getting expansion at all for Zerg, that's when the time is. So 3 minutes and 15 seconds. All right, back home, we got our overlord popping. We're at 50-60 gas right now. We just keep macroing up, keep macroing, keep making drones. After that overlord pops, you're about the time your overlord pops, your spawning pool will go up, and you almost should have enough. You shouldn't buy it now, but the first thing you want to do is you don't want to. You do not save up, or you do not wait for your gas to get up. You make a queen as soon as you can. There we go, queen going down. Now what you can do, and what is probably better to do, is make like a scouting set of zerglings, just to make sure there's no drone that'll like come up here or scouting for a natural. Also, they're like, let's say you got an overlord just hiding here. Some Zerg players like to do that. They put an overlord right there, so that way, like, you can't see, or they can see whenever you're moving out with stuff. It's just kind of like another way. It's kind of stupid because a queen will just kill them. Either way, alright, so we're at 84 gas. Once we get to 100 gas, pull guys off gas. No more gas in this build. We are straight up going metabolic boost. Alright, we got 95 minerals. We got 100. We get metabolic boost. Bam, it's right there. Awesome. Queen's about halfway done. We make those set of zerglings. And we make those set of zerglings. I'm sorry, you keep making zerglings until you get to 15 supply. Once you get to 15 supply, build 1 overlord, and then I'll tell you what to do. So either way, queen goes down, pops the larva inject. Okay, now the good timing about this larva inject. Once this larva, or once these 4 cocoons right here, once they pop off of the larva inject, you're going to build all those straight into drones, or not, my bad, straight into zerglings, and so that way you'll have 8 zerglings on top of the 6 or 8 you should have. By the time it's by the time that those zerglings should be making, they take 24 seconds to, there we go, 24 seconds to make or to complete. Once they're done, that's when you move out, and that's when metabolic boost should get around done. All right, so we see that as overlords over here. We can send our queen out there since we don't really need to do another larva inject. We can put a creep tumor with that next one, or you can larva inject and kind of keep putting the pressure on if it doesn't kill him initially. Either way, we see that we got no drone here, nothing scouting. with this Overlord, we see that he has expanded, and by the time he expanded, if we go back just a little bit, because we don't cheat. Okay. 20 seconds done. That means he built this at the 3-minute mark. We know he is not going some kind of one base tech. You know, he's not going to get a layer. He's not going to get a layer. He's not going to get mutos. Not going to do anything kind of cheesy. No mass zerglings that are going to come out. Maybe he might get a baneling nest, and that's the only thing this build kind of falls to is banelings, or if it gets scouted. Because if banelings go against zerglings, you're not going to win that match, dude. Good luck. Because at this time, you only have 10 drones, and with these 10 drones, that's all you get. That's all you're going to have. You're not going to get any more drones at all. Like that's it, man. Good luck with those 10 drones. Alright, so moving on with the zerglings. We see the Overlords over here. I believe Troll Knight brings his queen out, tries to kill it. If he does, good job. It would take away 100 minerals and a larva, and that he'll need that larva to defend against this all-in, because one, you just taken out the Overlord, and he has no vision. All he sees right now is 2 zerglings, which is just very standard play. Alright, so our Overlord's about halfway done. Good. Okay, so a queen is moving out. Let's see if it actually spots it. Queen over here actually does get attacked in about maybe a minute or so. Alright, so see a queen. Queen does some good micro. After you attack initially, you got to move forward and attack it again. I believe if you just A click, if you just A click the Overlord, I believe the Overlord can actually just get away like 10 times faster. I don't know if that's completely true, but you can kill it a lot faster if you micro or if you kite it, kind of like Marines and Stim and all that. Either way, we're taking care. Oh gosh, what did I press? Oh, I must have pressed the back button. Did I? Wait, what? Where were we? Alright, let's just go off the 3-minute 20-second mark. Okay, queen goes in. Queen's moving out. Alright, here's where we were. Get back to faster. Okay, so cutting this Overlord. Spend most of your micro doing that. That's fine. Just make sure you're popping those larvae. Larvae are just sitting here. That's not good. We want those to be hatched. Okay, so after these hatched larvae, after these larvae hatch into 8 more zerglings on top of the we got 10 zerglings right now. You're gonna have 18 zerglings at their base by the 5-minute 30-second mark. All right, so these guys are popping. He should be making more right now, but I think he was. Did he get him? Oh man, that is killer. Either way, this is fine because one, he's not gonna move back in obviously, because if by some reason Troll Knight keeps his queen here, it'll die. And two, let's look at his vision right now. Because StarCraft is played by a lot of different angles, and most of it is vision, like scouting. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't know if I went for another base. He doesn't know if I'm going for roaches. He hasn't even seen my base yet. He doesn't know what's going on. You can't really play one spine crawler. I mean, you got to scout. You have 6 zerglings. Send 2 of them to scout. It's worth it. Okay. So queen's moving back. Those larvae have popped. These guys rattling all the way. Oh, okay. What he did, he puts them in the bushes first. That way they're not seen. And then up here in the high ground, so that way, like maybe a low ground, or if he has a Zelnaga Tower. If they have Zelnaga Tower, send some zerglings, kill him. Mostly it'll just be a drone. I see that he has some zerglings up here. That's all right. I see he's adding more. That's still fine. I see a spine crawler. This gets me a little worried because spine crawlers can make or break this all-in. If they get that spine crawler down, they start defending, and they make sure that this thing doesn't die. You're all in, no matter how many zerglings you have, most likely will die. But with good micro and them not being like totally good, you can probably take them out. Alright, so back at base, let's look what's happening. Queen coming back up, probably going to put a creep tumor down because he has 55, and then probably getting a larva inject. You should make, let's see, production, there we go, at 24 supply. You want to make an Overlord, just to make sure you don't get further supply blocked. Alright, zerglings are all moving up. Do these guys have speed? Yes, they do. Metabolic boost is just finished. Alright, good. So let's just watch what we do with these zerglings. Alright, we got more popping. They're going to join this crew. We have 25 in this little pack right now. Alright, yeah, 8, 16. Actually, no, we don't have 25. My math is terrible. I see that the queen is out of place right now. When I see the queen is out of place and he's going to worry about taking out my Overlord, that's a really bad play by him. Because one, any good player is just going to go up here. There's no way, there's no route where this Overlord wouldn't die unless you just send him straight up here or straight out here. I'm talking about like Overlord would be like right here, and moves left. He's fine. If he moves down, he's fine. If he moved even like a south we saw you in our southeast. Yeah, I was just making sure I was just making sure I was right. A southeast direction, it wouldn't die. I mean, come on, this is Overlords take quite a little bit. But either way, I see the queen is out of place. When I see the queen's out of place, I know he will not be able, because he's off creep. I see creep right now. He will not be able to block this ramp. If you get 2 queens and block this ramp, the most you can do is take out a hatchery, and then from there you just gotta like hope that he'll get out of position and keep attacking. Because with only 10 drones, you can't do anything, dude. You're freaking dead, man. I mean, he has. Like if he even with this thing going down, he's probably collected more minerals with with the drones that have been mining for the time being. I mean, let's say if there's 3 drones mining there for at least 1 minute, that's 300, and that's a hatchery. That's how much it costs to make a hatchery. Either way, this Overlord is gonna get away. Obviously, can you see that? Let's. Yeah, he cannot see that anymore. It's on the high ground. Okay, so I see Troll Knight moves in because he's out of place. All the yeah, we're just sending all our zerglings up in here. They got speed. Our opponent does not. We move in, take out the queen as fast as you can. He tries to ramp here. Let's see what he does. All right, he does try to ramp. Queen pops. Queen's dead. Send 4. I always believe 4 is the magic number to take out some spine crawlers. I believe it does the least damage to your zerglings. If not, and yeah, if you have like 2 attacking drones, rather get the spine crawler, because even if you lose like 1 zergling to 2 zerglings, like 1 zergling lost to a drone or 2 to a spine crawler, take out the spine crawler. Everything attacking you should die. Alright, so let's look at what's on the map right now. We have 8, 16, we have 18 zerglings of troll knights just running around. I mean, these 18, they're probably gonna kill everything. We got 1 queen here, and how many zerglings? We have 1 zergling. Alright, there were a few here, but they died. All because we had too much stuff, man. We have too much stuff. Okay. Let me get this. Oh, that's the end of the game. Ghost Riser just leaves. He doesn't want to see what's going on. Alright, let's see what was happening with his base. Okay, so we know he made a pretty quick, he made a, sorry, he went for expansion in around 3 minutes. That's when you see an expansion, and if you're doing this build, you're pretty much just gonna say GG. Like that's they can't do anything. There's only one thing that they can do that could kind of expand or kind of like save them, and that's make a baneling nest. Let's see. He lost. Let's see. Look at the units lost tab. Whoops. He lost 9 units, 375 resources. That's really, actually that's really low. Let's get over to. Oh god, I can't remember all these hotkeys. Let's see. Units kill, army supply. Is it army supply? I believe it is. Maybe maybe. Okay, yeah, he has 15 workers to our 10. He's still beating us in workers, so that's why you gotta kill him at the 5 minutes 30-second mark. Okay, units lost, yeah, right there. Units, let's look at units altogether. He has 12 larvae. That's a lot. That could 12 larvae times 2, because 2 zerglings per larvae cocoon equals 24. 24 would definitely beat our 19 zerglings, but we have some larvae of our own. We have some hatching right now, and plus we got a queen that did not die, while this one's about to, and this one's just at home. Man, he should have been injecting at that time. Let's see. Does he have full saturation? He only has 10, 11 guys in gas, or 10, 11 guys in minerals, 3 guys in gas. He was going for a baneling nest, but because we were able to attack him as quick as we could, he couldn't get 1 baneling up. And even if he did, it wouldn't do enough damage because we just have too much stuff. All right, so let's go back to the initial time when Troll Knight attacked to win this game. Now this can be this time can vary. This time can vary from 5 minutes and 10 seconds to 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I believe he attacked at 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the dot. That's the average for the time you should always go in. But you see that he sees the queens moving out. Troll Knight goes and he's like, all right, well you're not gonna be able to wall off your ramp now because I'm gonna kill you. He does make 2 baneling nests. Let's see what happens over here. All right, so Troll Knight. He sees the baneling nest and he sends 3 individual zerglings to one and then 2 individual to the other one. That way he can't lose too much. These eggs are surely going to fall. It takes 17 seconds for, oh my gosh, it takes 20 seconds for a baneling to hatch. That's a long time, dude. That's, Jesus Christ, that's a long time. So take those guys out. Those are the main initial, because 1 baneling can take out 200 million zerglings if you wanted to. So you take out those baneling cocoons as fast as you can. From right now, it really looks like it might look like Ghoster might have a chance because okay, let's not look at the unibar, but he has 1 queen and he has he has 6 zerglings. All right, and but he has 2 banelings. I mean, those are the power units of this build. All right, so we attack. I'll take that off real quick. Move up just a tiny bit. Cool, we're attacking. He takes the takes spine. Oh, spine crawler didn't die yet. Okay, well we have too much stuff. It would have killed the spine crawler. If he's able to wall off you, being the zerg that you are, just take out whatever you can. Take out a hatchery, take out all his drones, try to move in, try to make sure he's not in hold command, try to attack him. If you think you can attack him and win the game, by all means go for it. If not, try to get banelings and break down the wall. I mean, you do have only put 2 more drones in there, make a baneling. It would be delayed and you would be heavily behind by all means. But other than that, that's the steal this build. I'm going to be definitely will be creating a Zerg versus Terran and a Zerg versus Protoss, because Zerg versus Protoss is really hard if you're a Zerg player. If you don't, yeah, it's really hard. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see more videos like this. I will try to do every video mostly the same. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will post the build order in the description below if you want to see it exactly, or copy it to a notepad and put it on your second monitor or something. Either way, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Frostbolt Gamer signing out. Peace.